Cliffside path. A narrow path slices its way up the side of this cliff face. It's likely to be very dangerous. Okay, crude pikes. I already got 2 level 4 pikes. I don't really need level 1s at this point. If it was a level 2, I might consider ransoming them. Well, let's just move on. We'll chop them up and move our way past them. That being said, if the opportunity to ransom came up, I wouldn't turn it down. I may just switch Paul to a bow anyways. He has a very high guard, but he has almost no ward. I don't want him to get liquefied by a spellcaster. Let's see how much damage he takes from this pygmy. I'll be right behind you. 22. Not terribly bad. Worse. Survivable. Amid the mushrooms in this patch, you find a variety that is edible, if not delicious. Well, then why is it a bland mushroom? Let me see what this guy drops. A lacquer helm. And that does what? Evasion 5, protection 5. I'll pass. Slap him. I still get money off of hitting him. Just wait for it to wear off. There is a broken column of stone here, and it is irregular enough to make for easy climbing to the ledge above. Amid the mushrooms in this patch, you find a variety that is edible. I already read that one. Oh yes, I recall what this area is. There is a... not the area itself, but I remember the text message for this mission, or map. As you approach the sack, something rushes at you from behind. I can recruit someone if I find a white truffle. So I kind of have an idea what to do there. Can I kill you all in the first turn? That would be great. Darn, Paul. It's counting on you. Nope. Turn 2. Substantial damage. Let's stop for a moment and heal up. No, I was so busy trying to survive there, I didn't actually even bother to think about what they might give me. Harpy. Lucky rings. I already have 2 lucky rings. I need more if I want to make more of these kind of things, but I'll be okay. It's really only good if I want... Ah, that's why. That's why it doesn't seem to do as much as I thought it would. Because these are not mana. I'm sorry, you probably were like screaming at me like, oh, they don't do what you think they do. No, I'm getting them mixed up with the lenses, I think. That's... all this does is... okay. What I need is... see, this gives me max mana. That's why I have the green thing, Vigor, and Rage. That explains so much. So if I gave her this, she could then cast a Blackglass spell on me. Let's try that. Just see what it does. Shadow Cloak. I think that makes me evade more. And if I have both of them equipped... Vigor. Okay. Basically same as if I have nothing. For some reason my mouse wasn't moving. So I might as well not be carrying these. That was my mistake. Picking up the sack, we discover another climbing chain hidden under it. In the sack itself is a handful of coins, but nothing else of note. Okay. Is there anybody else hiding over here? Okay, that's a land shark if I'm right. You can drop an onyx, which I have 2 of by this point. I don't know what that is. Arachne. Okay. Drops a broadsword. I already have my 2 level 4s. If I kill her, though, I'll get a broad head. I think I already have my 2 level 4 spears, though. Let's go and get rid of her. I'll give you a moment to contemplate whether or not you want to be ransomed. Seeing your reflection in crystal clear water, you can see that the last few battles have left you rather filthy. The fountain is practically inviting you to wash your face. Okay, well that healed me up. Okay, this one is the crumbling pillar near the heal thing. And then the notes I have, it says, skip that. I kind of took notes off the guide. Well, let's skip that for now and move on. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know for sure this will work. I'm just trying to piece together bits of information I have. But I suppose I'm supposed to find a white truffle before I explore the crumbling pillar. If I find that, I might be able to recruit someone. I'm not really interested in recruiting them, I just want to see if I can, because that's something that many people may not have seen. I don't know. It's kind of like doing something different just for the sake of doing it differently. I probably should have used Paul to hit him. I wouldn't have to worry about this. Just move on. If I see more guys, I'll kill them too. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, you're all the ones in trouble. Now, invulnerability lasts until your second turn after being invulnerable, I think. I've seen it often enough from the enemy. So let's go and heal up. So I'm ready for my next fight. Alright, so that's secured now, but I don't think it really is. You'll see that there's all these guys over here. So I have 179% XP. You'd like the signal fire to indicate to the rest of your band that this area has been secured. I wonder, if I didn't kill the harpies, then could I secure this like 3 times? There we go. I have a room, you just weren't registering it. When you reach the lower ledge, you see a number of mushrooms with faces wobbling out. They have seen you, but do not seem to be particularly concerned. Let's reorganize. Let's turn off following. Put Peg right here. Put Paul right there. And the Kirilo here. It kind of works. One of these has the white truffle, but I think they'll attack me when I search, so I'm just going to assume that they're going to turn hostile. Approaching this mushroom patch apparently upsets the large mushroom creature nearby. It and its kin all turn towards you and attack. Now that that's taken care of, let's start backing up. So these two have used up their moves. We'll say right here. There we go. So now we're in a complete formation. And I could have probably done this already, except somebody would have been left alone down there, and then this team would have been separated. It does turn out though that I forgot to pick up the harness. So what we'll do is I'll give this and slide it over to Bran on his turn. It's gonna just move you out of the way. Yeah, I've been dealing with that for a while. It's good to give them payback and let them deal with it. I have to equip it. So that when Bran gets like halfway, he starts doing that too. Whoops. It was a new turn, I didn't need to do that. I didn't re-secure. A bit of glinting metal catches your eye amid the mushrooms in this patch. You poke around the mushroom patch but don't find anything edible. A mouth-watering aroma sends your head into a spin when you approach this patch of mushrooms. Sitting amid lesser Marco variety is a white truffle, widely renowned for its delicate texture and intoxicating flavor. Alright, so I have to give this up to get the Hagen. Oh. I don't really want the Hagen. He doesn't seem to have any stats I particularly want. But I'm just showing it off, because, you know, someone has to show you, right? Someone has to do that. Alright, let's see if it actually works, or maybe I messed up along the way. I think it needs to be a challenge, so... Just making sure I had everything I needed. From atop this pillar, you could probably climb to the ledge above. However, it does not look sturdy, and it would not be an easy climb. The pillar is practically disintegrating beneath your feet, but you manage to use what's left of it to climb up, and you take a moment to help your party follow. No sooner does the last person arrive, however, than you spot a groggy giant scrambling for his weapon. It seems you've interrupted someone's nap. He pauses a moment, sniffing the air conspicuously. It seems you're carrying something that he's especially interested in. Probably the rare white truffle you have in your pockets. Alright, so let me look up what the Hagen does. I'll talk about it, and maybe I'll kind of decide on the spot. Alright, Hagen is intelligent. If I kill him, he drops nothing. If I ransom him, he drops a bludgeon. I don't actually have any bludgeons yet. Or at least not very many. He is a neutral character, and he has Pack Mule just like Paul. He has max soul, so he'll be resistant to red damage. But he'll be more vulnerable to Lux and Nyx. Lux I think is white, and Nyx I think is blue. He is robust, so he has additional hit points, and he's overwhelming, so he does additional damage. Let me see here. What's the entry on Paul? Paul has all of those things, except instead of Rex Soul, he has... Or, Paul has Rex Soul instead of Max Soul. So this guy would be this Hagen would be more resistant to red magic characters, whereas Paul would be more resistant to nature. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep it and he'll be my alternative Paul. You hold out the white truffle to the giant, who snatches it out of your hand and noisily scarfs it down. A look of mellow euphoria washes over him. He isn't a threat at the moment.
What? You not afraid? You want talk? You want friend? I like friend.
It's more like a hammer than an axe, but I guess a closer inspection, yeah, it's an axe. It kind of looks like a hammer, though. Alright, so that's it. I'm not sure about that smooth pebble business. Huh. Okay. I thought it was gonna break when I went up there, but I guess not. Maybe if only if I mess it up. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go walk out the exit. I don't think it matters for me to do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that anyways. Is it this way? I'm gonna pass it. Yeah, it's over here. All enemies would hesitate more frequently. Yes, please, I'll take that. Oh, somewhere along the way I must have picked up a bludgeon. I was just saying here that I didn't have any. Now let's put those gems back. That wasn't working. I need this. This is what I was looking for. I kind of got the two confused, but I'm not really used to using magic. So I can actually have a... Well, I don't need a Maxic. What I need is some sort of emerald, so like a Rexland. Oh no, she is emerald. So I have everything here. I've got 4 colors in item form. Let's go and give Paul that bow, because I don't want him to get hit by magic. That's the main concern for them. He can take everything else pretty well, but magic is not so hot. Perhaps when I boost his ward. But that won't be for a little while yet. I want to get his hunt high enough where he can start getting a lot more criticals. I just want to boost his hunt first. Put those two together, so I know I've got two of them. Let's take a look at my new guy. Alright, he's got a ton in labor. So he's got Pack Mule, Maxwell, and Robust Overwhelming. He's a lot like who's Pack Mule, Rexel, Robust, and Overwhelming. So if you get these two together, you would have quite the team. He's also neutral. What's Paul? Paul's lawful. This might be the guy I need then. I might need him more than Paul. Well, let's keep going with Paul for now, so that I can get his bond token, because I need bond tokens. I need at least 4 for the end of the game. Let's see what our new friend has to say.
Friend, you much food, good fire and safe. I like friend.
Hold on to that for the moment. I'll maybe look it up what it does. That's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Bastard Bonds. I'll see you next time.